1 hour and 48 minutes, lots of stuff to be discussed, and nothing really discussed at all. It feels like mass deportation operation will, in fact, continue. In fact, he was doubling down. He not only attacked immigrants in general, he was also very specific, attacking Somali immigrants, attacking Minnesota, just doing what he does best. The hockey team was there, and he took like 5 minutes. Oh my God, going over that. He said that Iran's nuclear facilities were destroyed when I did Operation Midnight Hammer, but now they have weapons and missiles that will soon reach America. So trying to manufacture consent for a possible war with Iran as well. Because why are you saying they can reach America if you just spent the last 5 minutes bragging about how you destroyed capabilities? Whatever. Okay. They also attacked transgender people. They had a kid going into Liberty University and said that the teachers and the adults around them were trying to transition them. And then he used that to segue to attack transgender people. On top of that, he brought up the situation in Charlotte, North Carolina. I don't know if he's saying this as a pretext to where he's like looking at Charlotte as the next city that he wants to try to occupy, but he brought up the situation of the woman on the bus that was attacked by the man who was arrested. I don't know if he's going the crime bill route. I don't know why he would bring that up, but that's something that he did bring up. Then he tried to say, well, our occupation of DC worked because crime is the lowest it's ever been. But before the occupation of DC, there were people in DC saying, yo, bro, crime is down. Like, what the hell are y'all doing it? You're literally just doing it for the love of the game, coming to occupy our cities and terrorize us. But he's trying to take credit for the reason that those crime stats are what they are. Okay. After that, Charlie Kirk's wife, Erica Kirk, was there. She was very but she was present in the crowd, got a shout out where he was talking about religion is coming back to the United States, Christianity. And then he segued into his dear friend, Charlie Kirk, who he said was martyred. And then they panned the camera over to Erica Kirk. There were some protests. Now, according to reports that I saw, Hakeem Jeffries was essentially trying to tell Democrats not to protest. Like, if you can't sit down and be quiet, just don't come. So some of them didn't come, but there were still protests. Like, Al Green, he was the first protest, as he usually is. Like, he's usually the first Dem rep that is going to stand on business, but he had a sign that said "Black people aren't apes" in response to the AI generated video depicting the Obamas as apes. Ilhan Omar was screaming at him like he was talking shit. Rashida Tlaib, another member of Congress, was also yelling at him because he was talking about taking down Wall Street and stopping insider trading. And they're like, "What about you?" And then it seemed like Trump at one point yelled at Ilhan, but Ilhan wasn't backing down and was like yelling at him too. Yeah. And I'm trying to think what else. I'll have a full recap for y'all in the afternoon of what was discussed, but those were the major points that I took out of it. If you were on live with me, thanks for hanging out. And if you watched it, besides him screaming into the mic, what did you think of that shit show?